Hello, hello. I know I was muted. I was doing something, as the screen explains. Make sure I have the right mic on. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Or I guess just you, Lace Kitty, because you're the only one that actually stayed. It's good to hear. I just finished up one of my assignments for a class. Oh, shit, it's not capturing. Even after all that setup, I still didn't get the capture correct. Bam. Game should be frozen right now. I'm alt tabbed. Bam. Alright, we're gonna warm up. Today, I want to try to get another sub 45 time, just to make sure I didn't fluke it yesterday, you know? Damn, this room always gets me. I don't know if it's safer to go diagonal or up, because when I go diagonal, there's a chance I could like head bonk there. I guess I could be a little slower and do something like that. And my problem here is that I'm not just holding down and hyper dashing. I'm too scared. And then I think a strat here is the super into this room. Yeah. It's not like a strat, but you know, it's like a low level strat that I would use. I think I'm gonna do that now. That one feels a lot safer than my current strat of just kind of trying to jump past the spike really quickly. Also, can't I can probably wall bounce off of that. Instead of like aiming for the middle, I could aim for the left. I could do something like that. I don't know if that feels riskier or not. Let's do the climb here. Damn, that's horrible. You're not even for Floridian? Well, they target like that general area most of the time, but it's not only a Florida thing, obviously. Didn't super into this room. There's a lot of like transitions that I need to relearn. Can I? Okay, you have to be kind of quick there though. What feature did they add? I mean, I'm doing okay, like... Oh, God. Here, let's see if I can do the... Yep, I still got it. Because to me, a good time on this is 120. The video, like, bar, so you can go back in the stream. Oh, that's actually really nice. I never really liked that they didn't have that. No, I was playing so perfectly up until that point. At least perfectly for my standard, which is, you know, not that high. Oh, that's so brutal. That's so brutal. That could have been my new best on this. What is my new best? What is my personal best? Let me check it. My best segment on chapter 1 is a minute 16, so I'm still 7 seconds behind. Yikes. I was fucking fast at chapter 1, Jesus. And in my best run, I did 117. So I haven't even caught up to that yet. I guess my standard for chapter 1 is to play it as perfectly as I've ever played it. Because most of my like progression Like, if I wanted to get a way better time, comes from different chapters. Like, I think I can cut at least, like, 10 seconds off if I do this better. But for, like, other chapters, there's, like, an entire minute to save, you know? So, like, this is a low priority improvement. But I will say, you know, I will take a few seconds save from my attempts last time. Oh, I messed up the neutral jumps. Damn it. But, like, I know I can do it. Like, you saw, I got there, and even if I got all those neutral jumps correct, I probably could have done it in 118, which is good. I keep messing up the last climb. That's so unfortunate, man. Like, what I keep doing is I tend to hold down a little too long, which causes me to, you know, because of variable jump height, if I hold down for too long, I'll accidentally fling myself too high. So when I do that wall climb, I'm supposed to do a quick 1, 2, 3, 4. But if you hold a little too quickly, or if you hold a little too far, what you do is on that first, like, wall jump, you'll see that I clear the block and kind of get stuck in that really weird corner. I keep doing that. Today, I might not even do an actual run today. It's just kind of like shaking off some rust, catching back up with my best times. Like, I think I just want to match or approach the times that I had my best run. The hardest ones are definitely going to be these ones at the beginning, because I played these ones really well, especially Resort or Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was probably the best run I've ever had when speedrunning this game. God damn, I'm not jumping high enough. Also, a better refresh run, the mechanics and things. Like, my muscle memory for doing wall bounces is really off right now. Like, there we go. And then my extensions. Like, there's a lot of timings I gotta get back into my head, you know? fine with that. I think I should just go slower in that room. Because I think, to me, death prevention should be a priority over, you know, doing a room perfectly. That is so stupid, man. I'm so bad. Mistake I made there is I dashed in the wrong direction, and then when I tried to correct myself, I somehow made it worse. Forgot to hold grab there. That's okay. Okay, I need to do that. I know it looks way slower, but again, I just keep dying there. Now I wasted my jump. Let's do this again. Okay. Let's do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There. That easy. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think I could do high jumps on these. Like if I hold 1, 2, 3. All I know is that I need to get lined up. Like my feet need to be pretty much touching the bottom of where it jets out up here. Like that. And then I need to remember the demo dash. Demo dash and hold inwards. Oh, I see. You're supposed to do the first two really quickly, and then you can space out the next ones for the... Or I think I space out the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's space it out. That's pretty consistent. I think it's okay to do 3. I think if I really want to be safe, if I don't feel like I'm lined up, do 3. Is Mega Bonk good? It's solid. It's not multiplayer though. So if you're looking for a multiplayer game, Mega Bonk is not multiplayer. But it's a really good if you've ever played Vampire Survivors, it's a pretty good like alternate version of that. The bug game? Which one? The bug game with guns. Which one? Myco Punk? Are you sure you want to get Myco Punk? Yes, that's when I was grinding. But I know one of your only incentives to get that game is to play it with me, but like I'm a very high level in that game. I think I just need to start slowing down. Like, I'm noticing that I tend to rush myself when it comes to some of these jumps and, like, strats. Well, I was saying, I know one of the only incentives that you have of getting that game is that I also play it. But I'm warning you that, like, you know, playing it with me, because I'm such a high level in that game and have, like, a really good understanding of it, it probably won't be that fun to play it with me, because most of the time it's just going to be me breezing through everything. No! I messed up the last jump! Oh. That jump's kind of hard, though. You have to, like, hold in. After you demo dash, you barely sneak under. You have to, like, almost neutral jump it, land barely on the edge of that platform, then jump up and go. But yeah, I'd say, Aspen, one of the things with roguelikes is that the enjoyment factor comes out of grinding it and, you know, getting through the difficulty. And the problem with replaying, you know, a roguelike from just the bottom, like just pretty much if I make a new file, is that I know all the sneaky ways to, like, cheese enemies and, you know, grind quickly, which can affect your whole idea of the progression of the game. And especially with a game like Mycopunk, which is a lot more grindy than other, like, roguelikes, I wouldn't say Mycopunk is great for you to just get for the sake of us playing together. The difference with that and, like, Gunfire is that Gunfire, there's not a lot of grinding involved. Gunfire is just kind of like play the game and get like better shit. Whereas Mycopunk is just straight up grind to get items, you know? It's kind of like Borderlands in that, like, I'm not grinding to get just, like, a universal upgrade. I'm grinding to get something for, like, my character. Okay, why am I messing that jump up there? Why am I messing up? You're the conductor. I'm the conductor of the poop train. Faster. I mean, I guess the best way to think about it is like with roguelikes. Imagine if Jump Dash had like a multiplayer, like in an alternate universe. it had like some strange multiplayer thing where you had to like progress through the game together. Would you really? I would not want to play 100, like, you know, of the exact same level I've already done over and over again, just to, you know, get to the same spot as, like, just for you to get to the same spot as I am. Yeah. So we can play together. That's my biggest struggle with roguelikes, is that I think the enjoyment comes from the initial grind, and then you get to, like, end game stuff. But actually doing that shit again is not fun to do, you know? Maybe I'm wrong and some people disagree, but I think that's the thing with roguelikes is, you know, you enjoy the grind the first time, but then once you get all these upgrades and these quality of life shit, do you really want to go back and deal with not having it? It varies from roguelike to roguelike, but I feel like Mycopunk is one of those where it's like, I don't want to play that game again without all of my weapon modifiers and, you know, these buffs that I have, like these different abilities I have with my characters. Whereas a game, again, like Gunfire, you have all the abilities still. So, like, for me, if I don't have, you know, 20 extra special ammo in my magazine, I don't care. I still have, like, the same abilities. I can still play the game as I normally do, while also being the same level as you so we can scale up. Mycopunk, it's actually just different if I don't have all my, like, modifiers and shit. Dude, what the fuck? Am I just not grabbing? I think I'm not holding grab quick enough. Oh, I know what the problem is. I think I'm supposed to hold outwards and then move inwards. Yeah. Weird shit. So what I was doing is I was holding in too quickly, which actually causes me to fly the wrong way. See, like, if I hold too early, it'll fling me the other way because of my stamina. But if I hold outward, I can cancel it by switching inward really quickly. I can cancel the momentum of going outwards if I switch quickly. But I need to remember to jump. Like that. I think I'm okay with Chapter 1. I definitely think I need to spend more time with it. See, I think that is, what is it? Shape of Dreams is better. Is a better one because, again, Shape of Dreams, I have everything that you have at the start. The only difference is that, like, I get different, you know, abilities to select from. But from the beginning of the game, it's not like I do 200 more damage than you, or like my weapon is 1,000,000 times better. Mycopunk, I think, actually, now that I think about it, Mycopunk is more of a looter shooter compared to, like, Gunfire and Shape of Dreams, where it's less looter shooter and more roguelike. You always start out as no money, no this, no that. Obviously, as you level up, you get, like, the same perks like Gunfire, where it's like, oh, more faster spell cooldowns or all that stuff, but that's not nearly as impactful as my level 100 gun that insta-kills enemies, you know? In Gunfire, there's no modifier you can get that just makes it so you shoot an enemy and they instantly die, you know? You get stronger, but you're not absolutely broken. Mycopunk, on the other hand, if I play anything under level 5, I just shred everything. Speaking of which, you know what? I was planning on playing Celeste today. I'm not sure if I want to. So I might switch up to something else. The question is, what do I switch up to? I don't know. I don't know. You know what game I haven't played in a while? I haven't played Windblown. I'm gonna give that game a try. It's not like a stream-friendly game, but at this point in my streaming career, I don't care what people want to see. I'm gonna stream what I want to do, you know? I'm in that phase. I'm in the bad boy phase. Give me a moment. Back, gotta switch to the display. I haven't played this game in 3 months, so we're giving it a go. Heck is this? It's another roguelike. It's made by the developers of Dead Cells. Although it's still kind of in the early works phase, I'll say. So if you want to buy it, I'd say maybe give it a little more time, unless it really looks cool to you. To me, the music carries it. The music is awesome. They commissioned Danger, who's the guy who made the music in games like Fury and Haven. Very intense music for such a simple roguelike, I'll say. Oh god, it's been so long, I'm already forgetting the controls. Let me turn up the audio a little bit. Oh yeah, there's new quests and shit, because I haven't been on for a while. Okay, let's see this alter attack rework they did. My favorite thing about this game is all the weapon combos and shit. Like, so there's alter attack. So like if I do this, I can trigger an alter attack with my other weapon. Same with the other way around, where with this I can trigger a combo with that one. Or very fast-paced gameplay, I like it. You don't like the camera, that's totally fine. Your deck tower will now arrive in a few moments. Oh, so they added, like, weapon banning. That's cool. Okay, let's ban some things then. I really don't like... Which one of these things I don't really like this. Oh, so there's a minimum of 8 that I can keep. Okay. Okay, which one of these weapons do I think blows? I hate the paintbrush. I hate the umbrellas. Shield sucks. Not a huge fan of the anchor. Fiery claws are terrible. Charge blade is underwhelming. I'm fine with everything else though. Goo sucks. Push, I don't really. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Wait, so I could just straight up ban, like, builds that I don't like at all. Which is kind of nuts. And also, I could ban up to, like, 60. Let's see. Well, I don't really like curse builds, even though they're really solid. Oh god, all these new trinkets. What is Echo? Oh, you know, I'll keep Echo. I don't care about freeze. Goo sucks. Mark is fine. Rush is kind of underwhelming. There's way too much scythe shit. This I kind of enjoy though. The ability to burn to ban shit. So I could focus specifically on the shit that I want. I'll keep all the general ones. I don't care about alter attack builds. I don't even have you. I have you. Guess I'll just ban... I'll just ban all those. I don't have that much to ban. Actually, is there a setting to make the camera less snappy? I could turn up the frame rate. Turn these on because I don't like those. God, there's music in this game. What do you want, Eperin? Cheese means rodents are around. Thank you. Oops, this is multiplayer. I'll do cloudy difficulty. It's been a while since I played this game, so I think I won't overdo myself yet. Let's see. Heavy Blade and Ravenborn. I am not going to be able to spam alter attacks with this. Let's do bleed. Oh god, the Raven Blade alter attack that makes you just spin like crazy. Completely forgot about that one. It made the koi fish appear halfway through instead of... Yeah, damn. Lots changed. Attack speed, incoming damage is doubled. Weapons do more damage, but I can't use attacks. I don't want to take the risk. I'm gonna be like a bitch. I'm gonna be a bitch. I will say, this roguelike is definitely one of the most punishing roguelikes I've ever played. Like, if taking any damage is, like, terrible. Like, the fact that I'm missing health right now is, like, absolutely horrible. Like, in other roguelikes I've played, there's a lot of, like, healing that can help make up for, like, lost health. In this game, there's literally, like, none. You can't see my health? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's in the bottom. You know, I'll just disable it. You don't need to see my controller. But yeah, the healing in this game is so minimal. Like, look, I got hit once. I lost 38 health. And it's going to stay like that until I use a potion to heal myself. Or I get to the end of each level. Like, there's one, I think, buff that I can get that makes it so I'll heal every time I kill an enemy. So that means I would need to kill 38 enemies to heal back 1 hit. And then there's potions, obviously, that could full heal you, but you only have 4 of them. Yeah, this game doesn't let you get hit. Getting hit is just bad, really bad. Look, there we go. Kills heal you. So after 25 kills, I'll be full HP. But that's like the best one in the game. Like the best trinket in the game, because it's the only one that can keep you up without wasting potions. Why not? My name is not Uncle. I did not hold Y there, but you know what? Sure. My name is not Buddy. Jade, Sean. What is over there? I don't know what they're doing with this game anymore. I hope they add new shit. Oh my god, I'm finally gonna have full health again. Soon. Oh, the combos in this game are so satisfying. I just wish it was a good game. I've always felt like this game has a lot of potential. It just hasn't met it yet. And also the balancing. Some weapons are just like insanely good. Like I think the boomerang is probably the best weapon in the game. Because it can trigger alter attack fast, it does a lot of hits, and it does a decent amount of damage. Like, for example, one boomerang throw did that much damage to that guy. The enemies tend to just kind of stand there a lot, which is a huge benefit for the boomerang. Because unlike your typical boomerang, this one, well, it's kind of like a glaive. Thanks, Lace Kitty. Damn it. If you kill the little head, you don't fight a different boss. I kind of wish I did. You know what I wanted to do a little bit ago? I wanted to do a Jump Dash stream where I was going to build a level. Just because, again, I like to build levels in Jump Dash. I still do that. Like, I was working on a bit of a quote-unquote layout earlier. I say quote-unquote because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just kind of like a stupid level that I made, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of like it because it's stupid. rats are so fucking annoying to fight, I forgot. I got cheese! You wanna know something that I wanna try? There's this one YouTuber that I watched a lot. His name's Easy Speezy. The guy that does like speedruns. I thought what I could do is something kind of similar to that, where I'll stream myself trying to learn how to speedrun like a game, any game. 'Cause I don't know, there's something about it that I like to do. I say that because I'm kind of playing this game and not saying much because I'm really just zooming through everything. I mean, I'm not speedrunning the game, but you know, I am going really fast. Like, I think one thing I wanted to do for a while is learn how to speedrun Minecraft. Just for the fun of it. Although, from what I know, Minecraft speedruns are extremely technical. Like, there's a lot of, like, I guess, minute details that I need to learn. I also just need to start making more videos. I've been very lazy on that. Whew. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna call stream here. Thank y'all for stopping by.